Hello everybody, welcome to another episode here, I think episode 6 maybe, of our Epidemius Let's Play. In between episodes, I just hit intern one time and sneaky old Castalton came and sacked this. And Boris came over here and sacked this. I've got an army here, ready to fight Boris, but I don't know if I can take this on, so I am attempting to attrition him down a bit with some plague, hoping also that maybe this guy up here will back me up. I think a good plague might hurt him a little bit, and if I can get a good plague from come on, Castalton, stop you're killing me, bro. It's not like they're ending my campaign or anything either. They're just being annoying. Just little pinpricks of annoyance here. If Epidemius is recovered enough, we'll probably take Beckhoffen this turn. And that'll leave him only one more city down here to deal with. Fort Jakova is literally the only city left for the Ice Court. So I want to kill Boris as fast as I can to be able to go down there and do that. I do want some more replenishment though on this army before I try. Oh, we're plagued. That's really good for us. It gives us some melee defense. So that's a total 8-point melee defense swing. -4 for him, +4 for me. So it's really good, actually. But we're still below 10 total plagues, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're at 5. We do have some heroes we can recruit here. Finally, we'll take him out. I've got army space. My heroes
of the plague god.
Are you just a plaguey boy? Okay, you're just a plaguey boy, huh? Well, we'll move you here. You're immune for a turn. I don't really want to fill you up yet. It might be better to kind of hold on to him and wait. I have somewhere. I have the buildings being built. Or I thought I did. The buildings for hero recruitment being built. I guess we'll build one here. Get some more cash going. And we'll take Beckhoffen. That's an easy clap right there. Loot occupy. We are sitting on over 600 infections right now. So it is probably a good idea to start trying to send some plague forward, or try to get a building built. I actually don't think that that's worth it at the moment. It's probably better for us to cook up a plague.
Yours will be a fruitful day.
585 is the cost of a fully maxed out plague. It's probably a better idea for us to get a good plague cooked up and send it somewhere deep into the Empire to try to get some good spreads. Locus of Virulence is melee attack. Fecundity is hit points. Contagion is the Mortis Engine effect.
Brings corruption.
Who's gonna repel? Oh, you are. Yeah, we've got Epidemius in the area, so that's no concern. Epidemius is hanging out here. We're not worried about that at all. And I'll just wait between turns here so you don't have to wait for the turn timer to tick over. Wow. The rebels are Nurgle rebels. How dare they? Was not expecting that. Imminent rebellion once again in the Trollheim Mountains.
We will fill their numbers.
Poor Zavasta keeps getting its butt kicked. Keeps getting its butt kicked. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the Caravan of Blue Roses or Grimcore's Ardboys. I didn't do either of those things. But if the game wants to congratulate me for something I didn't do, who am I to disagree with the game? We're gonna need... You're gonna need a plaguing. Do this, do this, do this. Let's up the duration as much as we can. And you know what? We'll up spread too.
Plant the seed of melody.
And let's hit...
Children of plague. Best children.
let's break this. And now we'll hit you. She's all messed up now. And we're gonna have to back off. Cause Castalton's down here as well, ready to mess me up. Well, well, well. Okay, well. Oh, plague has already been spread through here. What plague is this? Is this one of my plagues? Yeah. The changelings down here too. Well, let's hit Tallymen, I guess.
Will bring ruin.
I'll hit you. But you were killed, so you had no plague. Well, that's cool. CA, I think you need to check that out. That plague cultist died, so he had no plague technically, but I still had to use him like he had a plague. Which is weird and it sucked. I'll take it. We're not supposed to like each other, you and I. We're supposed to hate each other. Tzeentch and Nurgle. But if he wants a non-aggression pack, I'll take it. Another rebellion up in the mountains, and we're working on increasing our plague spread chance. Yeah, we're working on getting through here. Yeah. I really should have been working on that much earlier whenever I had all those bonuses towards research.
Everything rots. Their walls shall crumble.
Hopefully we'll be able to get a good spread here. We have no plagues going though, which is major problems. Oh, I've locked that plague in, huh?
Straight from the earth, Father.
And then we'll have to get a lord. And I think I'm just gonna recruit a bunch of Nurglings for right now. It's gonna be a minute until I can do something about that. Unfortunately. We're a little too poor right now. I need to be on my way to Mordheim. If I can pop Mordheim, then I can finally get rid of Gestalten and not have him bugging me the whole time. Still a valiant defeat, huh? What if I get her to attack me on flat ground? If I can get her to attack me on flat ground, then maybe it's a different story. Yeah, bro, we get it. You want things to die, fester, and decompose. It's gross. We understand. Really what I need is, in fact, I need plagues. I need plagues running. Still a valiant defeat. What is killing me? It's these armored Khazars. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll get a plague rolling through here. Darn it. A little frustrating. The best part about these long turn timers is it gives me a chance to eat dinner. Gives me a chance to eat between recording here. So we'll spread this plague. That gets me up to 6. This plague has a chance to spread. 55% chance to spread. Here. Here. I think maybe here. And I think here. So hopefully we can get some good spreading going there. We'll come back here and we will replenish up here in Kislev. We might as well just do this.
None may tempt me.
I would really like some of this, but I'm too poor. I need some cash. I'm going to need to make some cash. So we're gonna come down here and burn down Mordheim. Honestly, I don't know if I want to keep the settlement myself. I'm just gonna do this. Get some cash off it, and then I'm gonna raise it. And there goes the Great Orthodoxy. Finally. Oh, boom, there's all our money. And our infections. Oh my god, at the amount of infections that we have right now. So, we are definitely gonna get a big mamma jamma plague off right here. And we're gonna put it into needling. Get that rolling. And we're gonna make another big mamma jamma plague. You're locked in, huh? So we're gonna do this. Summon cultist. And we're gonna put this bad boy into Essen.
I will bring ruin.
Oh yeah. That's the stuff, baby. That's the stuff we like to see, because now our infection counter should pop up really fast. And we can actually come up here into Kislev. 40 infections per turn is ridiculous. Recruit this into your army.
Our feet blister.
And we're gonna recruit an exalted hero. Into this army.
We shall spread rot quicker.
And it should not be that long until we're able to get the other guys, right? I should be able to recruit some plague-ridden. I need another one. Okay, that's fine. And now we're broke again. We did well for a while, and now we're poor again. We can get another crazy plague rolling. And we're gonna send it over into Azazel. Like this. Wow. The plagues that got spread this turn, man. Epidemius, you're a mentor now.
All to further the cause.
You aren't full, right? Yeah. But next turn you will be.
Feel Nurgle's vigor.
And Fort Jakova is soon to fall and die. So Astankia, oh, we're at 17, by the way. We jumped up 10. 10 infection, or 10 plagues that turn. I don't know how we did it, but we jumped up from 7 to 10, or 7 to 17. Our research rate is about to pop off. Astankia came out of Fort Jakova to burn down Vitavio very irritatingly. Spread the plague into Needling. 18. And let's... Is that Archeon?
Expedite sickness.
They will march with joy.
Archeon, where are you going? I want you coming out to deal with this old lady. But most importantly, I want you... I've blocked myself out. I can't actually make any plagues this turn. Darn it. I was gonna... Oh, you've already spread up here. Well, that's phenomenal. What does cyst growth give us? It's not that great. Fattening seeds is kind of what we want. We're working our way up there. I don't like the fact that she did this to me. I don't have any money. Oh my god, I need money. I actually want to cancel that. And I want to cancel that because I have to keep some of that cash. I need money. I spent all my money and now I have nothing. It keeps showing me Port of Secrets. It keeps zooming me straight up here for whatever reason. Wow, Astrogoth has spread, bro. Look at this. He's lined up with Drazoth now. He's bigger than I am. I kind of wish he would start taking out Azhag. I need to get plague spreading through him. That would be good. Tamarkon, small. If Tamarkon dies, I'll recruit him. I'll fill his army full of ogres and stuff. That'd be great. I'll take him. I have no qualms with taking him. It looks like the Poxmakers are still pretty small over here because I can see Gorst. Sigvald's vassal has gotten huge. That's a concern. Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhic victory. That's why I was losing money, because I had an army up there prepared to deal with that rebellion. And now the army's dead. So it's okay. Plague site, cult manifestation in Dread Rock. You're already a Nurgle place. You're already a Nurgle place. I'm just gonna keep it with growth. Oh my god, we're at 25. We're epidemical now. The army gets 30 damage a second when fighting me. Is it just Tamarkon or Epidemius' army? No. Tallyman's Blades is Epidemius. Urfather's Benevolence is Epidemius. But anybody with a plague gets this. Is that Kolek? Yeah, that is Kolek. So we're gonna do this. And we are going to send Epidemius over here. Repair, repair, increase, build, increase. Have we hit? We did hit this. We are working on this as fast as we can, but we're still pretty far from it. Naganoth does not have any plagues. I would like them to, though. So, what can I do? We'll do this. I need to get some siege equipment here. Excuse me, sorry. Still recovering my voice a little bit. It's not perfect. Whenever we can build another army building, we definitely will. Let's just get a plague rolling. Boom, boom, boom. and just get it nice and strong.
These are plenty.
And we'll send you here to spread atrophied appendage. That gets us up to 26. We are epidemical. Who has unassigned skill points? Well, you're the guy I picked up there, huh? We'll just pick up recruitment costs because you're just there to prevent irritating things from happening. You're just there to prevent stupid stuff from happening. I kind of don't want to leave Fort Jakova unsieged because Archeon looks like he's heading that way. I don't want to fight Archeon. He's big and he's up here where I'm undefended. I kind of just want to start eating into Azhag here to feed to Astrogoth. Make Astrogoth my buddy. I mean, we're already buddies, but I want him to be my buddy for life. My ride or die guy, that's what I want him to be. Yeah, it does look like he was heading that way.
Let me count the way.
Defensive Alliance. I'll give you that Defensive Alliance. And Karl took out Be'lakor. Bellacor's gone. I don't ever see Be'lakor doing very well. 33 is the number of plagues we are sitting on right now. Yeah, we should just smash this. And we are going to loot and occupy for a large amount of gold. The ice court is destroyed. I am sick of listening to Kolek bark. I want to pick up this. And I want to pick up this. And I'm going to pick up this. And now we bring Epidemius forward. Epidemius must move. Krugenheim is going to need a monster plague. And if we look at our victory conditions, 27 out of 35 until we get that short campaign victory. So that's 8 more settlements we have to take. We can get there. It's not an impossibility. But I do have stupid Archeon raiding me. Raiding me and taking my stuff. Boom, boom. How close are you to becoming a great unclean one? It should be very close. It should be really close. Training this. Mobility, this. Not devastating charge. Mobility, this. Thick-skinned. We'll hit this, and I want to spread my plague to all these armies. You're about to rebel? It doesn't matter, because I have enough force here to take out whatever rebellion were to spawn. A rebellion just means gold. At this point, it means favor. 78. Yeah, I'll fight Grimgore's hard boys. Grimgore's almost dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'd much rather see you be taking out Azhag, though. It looks like Greasus is already dead. He doesn't exist anymore. I kinda wish Kugath or Tamarkon would have died early. I would love to have collected them. Like the Pokemon. But doesn't seem like they died. Oh my god, game, just move past. The Dark Elves, no one's fighting the Dark Elves, and that's a problem. I do want to get into one battle with our new plague mechanic.
Out! We will come for you in time!
Okay. I don't even see where you are, but sure. If you want the non-aggression pack, I'll give you one. I need to deal with Reichland. That's my next job. Take out Reichland. Because we need to pick up Tallymen, right? Aha! Here we go! The pestilent force of demons has proved especially virulent. Nurgle has taken notice and wishes to place his most exalted servant at the head of this host. Replaced as a great unclean one. And I do have the greater demons mod.
Father Nurgle!
Oh yeah, look at you, buddy. You look so gross. I love him. So do we have a weapon? The brass cleaver. Do we have a free talisman? Melee attack, weapon strength. We'll do that. Do we have a talisman? Yes, we do. Alright, so let's refill in our skills. You're gonna need this. We'll get him back up to being a good spellcaster soon.
This will bring grandfather such joy!
Oh, I love the Great Unclean Ones. I love their dialogue. I just love everything about them.
Tallyman!
It is time for us to move. We're gonna move down into Nagenhof. I am working on spreading that corruption. I need 2,000. I'm close. I'm getting close. And we are barreling through research here. I want this. We are barreling through our research at a happy clip. I can take Nagenhof. Ah. Okay, so actually, that might be a bit of a problem. They're pretty big. Who are you at war with? You're at war with the Ecstatic Legion. You're at war with the vampires. You're at war with Norska. You're at war with Azhag and Wurzag. Strength rank 7. I'm strength rank 24. The issue is also Couronne, right? If I didn't have to fight down Couronne, if I didn't have to fight down Elizabeth, I don't think we have much of a big problem here. But the fact that it's everybody.
Never!
I'm gonna have to do it. We don't have much of a choice.
Ourselves, children!
Enjoy ourselves, children. I love how happy they sound. Well, if I can keep him chock full of plagues, I think we might do okay. And I mean, we're a plaguing.
The Fly Master.
What is this? Recruitment and recruitment health. How is the Nurgle corruption here? It's going down, but it will go up.
Father's here.
It will go up.
Look what Father's found, children.
Look what father's found, children. I love it. I don't really care about these guys, so we're just gonna click.
A gift.
We're just gonna start clicking. I'm gonna need an army on this side of things. So it's time to move you down. See how long it takes you to get down to Zoyshink. Start making some money for me, please. I need to start recruiting in places with high Nurgle corruption, so Zoyshink will do it. And in the next couple of turns, I'm going to want to put out a big plague cultist too, because this is gonna drop pretty precipitously, I think. Are you Karl? No, you're Clan Angrand. I thought Karl was like this big, and I was terrified. We're gonna need to make sure that Karl himself is plagued. But we're gonna go hit Tallymen. That's our goal. That's what we had to shoot for. Now that we have Epidemical, if we can keep Epidemical, then we should be like pretty unstoppable force on the map. Visenlin and Nolt. Elizabeth is gonna be scary. That stupid dragon. She gets pretty nasty. If I can get to the point of making about 575 infections per turn, that means I can do one big Mamma Jamma plague per turn. Okay, what do we have here? We have... Here's Karl. Here's Karl's backup. Let's pop into ambush stance and jump down here. How much are you plagued? You are not plagued. Are you plagued? You are plagued. Let's get a pretty nasty plague going down here. We'll hit Karl with it and make him feel gross. Emperor Karl Franz plagued. I'm gonna pull you out of the settlement, and I'm going to put you in ambush stance. As I guess, yeah. I don't have the stuff that I want. Shut up, Archeon. Nobody cares. How many turns? One more turn? Okay. I can wait that turn. I need to save up some infections next turn for the what's the called? The research that I'm looking for. The Nurgling plague research.
Your commitment to our cause is
I will take your military access, sir. I wish you had a little more control. I like the Slanesh cult mechanic. I wish I could spread my cults as the other factions easier. Slanesh is the only one who can actually spread the cults, right? Because the Slaneshi cultist is the one that spreads it. The Nurgle cultist does the plagues. The other two factions, the Tzeentch cultist and the Khorne cultist, really kind of useless, right? You don't really care about them unless you're the Changeling. The Tzeentch cultist spreads your little bases all over the world. I wish there was a better way to control. I mean, make it difficult. You don't have to make it easy. You can make it difficult, make it expensive, but like, give me a chance with any of my heroes to spread a cult into somebody's territory and make it kill that hero, right? That's fine with me. I would pay that to get some cultists, some cults spreading inside the Empire right now to get Nurgle corruption up in the Empire. And that's how cults work, right? They don't just randomly appear. They're spread by people. Ambush foiled. Zoishink receives plague. Can I reach Karl? I can. Will he run? He will. Good. He should be terrified of us. Because we're strong. We're big and scary. Oh, you're not Karl. I was tricked. You're Karl. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take the chance. We're gonna occupy this. I need to save cash, so I'm not going to build anything. Fattening seeds. As the rock carries far and wide, the noxious fruit of Nurgle's distant garden ripen and swell. The more virulent the spread, the more seeds the moldering fruit shall bear. So all future plagues receive extra chance to spread. Infections when plague is spread to owned regions and forces. Infections plus 10%. Each time of building cycles. Plague spreading. Yeah, so we want to go this way.
Contemplation brings reward.
And I need to make sure that we're constantly spreading plagues through here. Because I really don't want to lose Epidemical. Not while I'm about to battle Karl. I found Emmerich. I don't know how I discovered Emmerich. Maybe all this comes from my plague spreading. No, this is... Grimgor's getting his butt kicked. Where does all this campaign line of sight come from? I do have the line of sight spread by plague, so maybe my plagues are spreading over here. Or maybe I have plagued armies from Astrogoth and stuff moving over here.
Nurgle's love shall take.
I'll give you the non-aggression, sure. You would think that Nurgle and the Skaven get along fine, but they do not. Nurgle Plague is all about growth and life, and Skaven Plague is all about warp and radiation and nuclear fallout. We don't like warpstone, us Nurgle boys. We're the more wet, squishy type of plague, and the Ratmen are more the dry, scratchy type of plague. Okay. Essen receives the plague. The Nemesis crown is out somewhere. What do we do now? You, whoever you are working your way up to hurt me, which I don't enjoy the thought of.
Not likely.
Not likely. Alright, Karl.
Perplexed.
We are going to fight this one. And we're going to kill Karl off. They've just got a bunch of heroes. Nothing that I'm particularly terrified of. I mean, the steam tanks, they're pretty scary. This Luminarch, eh. This mortar's pretty big. Reichsguard, eh. We're gonna fight this one. Let's get this battle rolling. Still working on... My voice is still a little rough from having lost it, so forgive me if I cough or sound a little weird. It's just the grandfather's blessing. The Father blesses me this week. I want Uncle for Nuncle and my Plague Beast and Epidemius. And my Cultist. All in the same place. So everybody else, we're just sort of gonna move over so that I can group you up easily. Pox Riders, we're gonna pop you over here, group you up. Flyboys, we're gonna pop you over here, group you up, and you are going to be my hunter killer, hunting and killing down everybody that I need to kill. Whoa, nope, nope. Let's get you moving this way. Now, I am scared of the steam tank. However, I should be able to summon the Exalted Plague Bearers right up on it. So it's less scary than one might believe. I'm going to use him to hunt down Karl. And I want to send them forward. Where is my summoning of the Great Unclean One? Where do I see... We'll send you right there. It's not gonna feel great, but it's not really gonna get us killed. That's gonna mess up the steam tanks a little bit. The mortars a little bit. They're not gonna enjoy that. Send you straight in. Send you guys in to start messing things up. Let's drop a big blight boil over here. Put you right in front of you. I don't have to use my own soldiers. I've got so many summoned in soldiers. As soon as anybody gets into melee combat, they start dying immediately. So we kind of want to get people locked into melee combat. And we'll start sending some of these guys forward. Uncle for Nuncle, you go in and do your thing. Epidemius, come start smacking Karl. Hit him with that. His speed will drop, and Karl's already dead. Let's work on that steam tank now. Where is my... Let's get one of those popped off. Karl died. So we don't have to worry about Karl at all anymore. We'll get a Tallyman's blades right back here. RFK Jr. is just engaging people in melee combat. Basically, trying to just damage people as we can. Yeah, I mean, the 30 damage per second is really adding up to cause major issues to anybody that is engaged. They just can't do anything. Let's try to kill off what we can kill off. And 30 damage a second. Just look at it. Like, it's ridiculous. As long as they're engaged, they die. I just had to live longer than all of them. Which is pretty easy to do when you're Nurgle. Because everything Nurgle does heals Nurgle, right? So it just... You're just a monster. You're just an absolute monster. Who did the most damage there? I'm sure it was my spellcaster. 12 kills on you. Wow. You came away with the most kills. No. These plague drones, they're pretty good. Uncle for Nuncle did a decent amount of damage. Ah, you did the most. Look at you, Pox Rider. Good job, bruh. Yeah. And Karl goes down. Gonna grab the favor. I can chase him down, I think, and just finish him off. Defeated Karl's brands. Unit experience 10%. And murdered. Thank you. Some more favor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're sitting on a decent bit of gold. It is time for us to really be pushing in. My plagues are about to fall off, which is a problem.
You touch death.
Yes, I believe it is time to try to push out a better plague.
I'll make you rot. Nurgle, forgive me.
I can reach Eshin. Come on, game.
Battle brings death. Death brings decay.
I don't know if I want to fight the vampires currently. Swarthofen, I think. No. Averheim probably is a better place for a plague. Let's
Father Nurgle.
faction. Come to grandfather.
A refinement of decay.
Let's get a plague rolling. Summon a cultist.
Fail my sickly vessel.
Cultist.
I think we want to come 1, 2, 3, 4 turns later. We'll be here. Oh, Altdorf is plagued. That's pretty good. I want to mess with Elizabeth. Like, I want to get her weakened up. 30 out of 35. So we are so close to that short campaign victory. But we're not going to be able to do it this episode. We're already at almost the 1 hour mark. So we're going to end this episode here. Everybody, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, please let me know in the comments down below. Nobody really watches my Total War series, so that makes me a little bummed out. But I'm still going to make them because I like playing this game. And maybe one day people will come around to it. You never know. So I'm just going to keep doing the things I like to do. Ooh, I have a bile troll I can recruit. I'll definitely make sure I do that. Why are you suffering attrition? You should not be suffering attrition. Do I need to pop a plague here? Like a... infect?
Exponential blight.
Yeah. That might help a little bit. Oh my god, I'm so broke!
The song of victory.
I've got to cancel some of these things. Oh my god! Well, we're definitely gonna need to start making some cash somewhere. Castle Tempelhof might be the way to go. Maybe Mordheim and the Mordheim camp might be the way to go. But whatever it is, it's gonna have to be next episode. Everybody, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.